We could be honest. We admit this. We would admit this in the body of Christ. We require our brothers and sisters who do not have melanin in their skin to stand up, to say something against racism. At least I know in the black community, will require it. And if you don't, we'll say you ain't saved. There is a brother in the Lord who has repented and admitted that he was influenced by this religious spirit and this spirit of hatred, and he used his position as a prophet of God, and he declared and spoke words concerning quote unquote black church, and he needed deliverance, and he repented publicly, openly, on a big platform. And some people still side eyeing him. You understand what I'm saying? Still ain't sure. Okay? At least in the black community. But what about the prejudice that is categorized in gender? Well, we notice that we clearly see chauvinism, but we say nothing. We see the partiality concerning women in ministry, in governance. Some will say, oh, I believe women can preach. Yeah, but they ain't preaching on their platform. And if she do preach, it's during a woman's gathering and she's on the front. She's not on the platform. She's down on the floor. But I'm letting her preach, so that shows that I'm not prejudiced. A daughter of God could be given a work by the Father. When she gets married, she's had it for years. And when she gets married, she automatically relinquishes, and she's expected to automatically relinquish it to her husband, or he automatically steps into a role as one who is responsible for a people he has not labored with or for, but he wants to be over. That kind of sounds like something that happens, most women, when they get married and they have a house and they bring a brother in and she has children, he automatically daddy, and she think he gonna love her. He gonna love them like she does or as she does. Not true. Not true, mama. And children know it. Anyway, that being said, if children know, so do grown folk. Okay? At the same time, if a brother comes to the Lord and the Lord uses the prayers of his wife, the faithful prayers of his wife, and he starts ministry, she is expected to remain in the posture of praying for him as if that is the only reason she came to the Lord. What we will see, or we will hear, rather, we will hear it said when he is doing something, we are doing it. But we never see her. It's almost like when they used to tell children, because they don't do that now, be seen and not heard. That's gangrene in the body, y'all. That's gangrene.